So this starts off with all the 5 Kage pulling up on Madara ready to jump. And keep in mind, these are the 5 strongest ninja in their respective village, so they are not sweet by any means. So she throws a lava style jutsu at him, and this nigga Madara is already talking shit. He said this jutsu is too weak to absorb. I'm not even gonna absorb it. And then the Raikage hits him with a clean right hook. And then he falls back into the lava style jutsu, but he uses his Susanoo to protect himself. And then the Raikage tries to hit him through the Susanoo, but he finds out real quick that Madara is not Sasuke. So then Naruto wants to help, but Inoki and the 4 other Kage swear that they still got it. They swear that they can still win this fight. Like, nah, somebody needs to tell Unk that his glory days are over. Unk has been past his prime. Talking about some back in my day, I could have beat him. Well, sorry to break it to you, it's not your day anymore. And Naruto actually listens to them and leaves the battlefield. Oh, will he come to regret that decision soon? So Naruto leaves the battlefield, and now it's back to the 5 Kage versus Madara. And just look at how he's looking at this big-ass sand golem with no fear. But Madara grabs it with wood style. And honestly, bro, using the jutsu that you stole from your best friend against his granddaughter is diabolical work. So the wood style breaks the sand golem. And these trees start to come out of the ground. And they start to sprout flowers. But unlike regular flowers, they stink. So as the 5 Kage are trying to protect their noses from the must, so Madara comes out with his Susanoo and he's immediately talking shit. He's like, y'all niggas cannot hang with me. So all the 5 Kage fall down and Madara gets the high ground with his Susanoo and starts to weave hand signs for a fireball jutsu. And Madara hits him with a fireball jutsu and he starts literally cooking them. Like they are literally baking. Sasuke shits were never these hot. What is he putting in these flames? And it's crazy how this old ass nigga is getting up before all y'all niggas. My nigga Inoki the MVP for real. So he crushes this rock and that somehow gives him enough strength for a particle style jutsu. So he launches it at Madara and low key, it's actually doing some damage. I'm actually starting to think that this nigga Inoki might be the actual MVP. And this nigga's heroics are somehow enough to bring back the remaining 4 Kage. But then Madara hits this devious ass turnaround and puts all the MVP talk to rest. He is the MVP. And then the Raikage is like, nah, stop the music. Is that a whole ass nigga's face on his chest? So Tsunade is over here like, how did you get that? So then Madara's like, it's quite simple actually. I put Hashirama's face on my chest. So now I'm pretty much immortal. Pause, but a nigga had to do what a nigga had to do, you feel me? And then the Raikage's like, nah, I've lost all respect for this nigga. Regardless of how strong he is, he had another nigga's face on his chest. That's crazy. And then Tsunade's like, yeah, I'm finally about to get serious. And I hate when anime characters do that. When they say they're finally about to get serious, as if they weren't serious the last 5 episodes they were getting their ass whooped. So then Tsunade activates her 100 healings jutsu and Madara's like, nah, you don't gotta like Hashirama. So then Tsunade's like, yeah, let's beat this nigga's ass. Let's beat this nigga's ass. They're not like us, right? They're not like us. And then Madara's like, how dare you talk down to me, you overgrown sperm of Hashirama. So then Tsunade rushes Madara and she goes to punch the Susanoo. And what do you know? She actually puts a crack in it. And niggas be glazing this feat as if the Raikage didn't literally punch Sasuke right through his Susanoo. So then the Mizukage rushes Madara and wow, I'm actually shocked. She's using a jutsu besides her lava style jutsu. So then her water dragon throws the lob up to the Raikage and he chops the shit out of this nigga's Susanoo. And then Tsunade kicks the Susanoo. Like they are not letting this nigga breathe. So then Madara starts talking shit. He's like, y'all sorry ass niggas. Y'all gotta jump me cause y'all know if we was running the ones, y'all would not be able to hang. Sorry ass niggas. So then the 5 Kage are like, you damn right we jumping you nigga. And Tsunade rushes in and punches him right through his Edo Tensei. And then just look at the look on Tsunade's face. She is determined to get the job done. So then Gaara uses his sand to seal up Madara. And then the 5 Kage are like, we did it. We just beat Madara fucking Uchiha. But this nigga Madara is not dead. He comes back and stabs Tsunade through the chest. And I don't know why they look so surprised. They literally just watched this nigga destroy an entire army with his bare hands. And they thought sealing him away with sand would do it. And this nigga's like, bitch, you actually thought that weak ass shit would take me out. Me, Madara. And I gotta give it to Tsunade, man. Even though she gets her ass whooped, she got heart. And then Tsunade tries to distract Madara while Inoki goes to sneak him. But Madara's like, really, nigga? You thought you could sneak me? I got a Rinnegan. You can't even sneak them niggas that got a Byakugan. I got a Rinnegan. You really thought you could sneak me? And then the Raikage's like, I mean, he do got a point though. And then Gaara's like, Raikage, you're not supposed to be helping this nigga. And look at Tsunade. She will keep this big ass grin on her face until the very end. And then Madara's like, you know what? Y'all not even worth my time. I'm gonna let my youngest handle you. And then the Kage are like, what the fuck? Is this nigga reverse jumping us? So then Madara's like, alright, since y'all niggas want to jump, do y'all want the clones to use Susanoo? That is like the ultimate show of power in anime. So this nigga has been whooping our asses this whole time, and the clones can use Susanoo too? And then Madara's like, it's really been up for y'all niggas since the jump. I just wanted to have a little fun before I killed y'all. So then all the clones start to use Susanoos, and they're humanoid Susanoos at that. This whole time, he's just been using the ribcage. And look at these fraudulent ass niggas trying to convince the viewer that they're actually trying to think of a plan. Like, how do you plan for this? Talking about some, when I say go, we all charge in. And who do these niggas think they are, bro? They really think that they can 1v5 5 Susanoos? And the Susanoo target Gaara and Mei first, as they should. Get the weak ones out first. Gaara actually gets in a decent weave right here, but it's short-lived as Gaara just gets smashed up by the Susanoo. And just as I expected, Gaara and the Mizukage out first. No surprises there. But what did surprise me was Tsunade putting in work. Alright, that's all the music she's getting, because that's the MVP music, so she can't get too much of it. But, like, I'm just saying, good shit, Tsunade, good shit. But then Tsunade is finally starting to feel some drawbacks from that big-ass sword that got stabbed up her chest. And my question is, how is she just now feeling the effects of that? Like, it's been there, like, the stab wound has been there for, like, a good, 5 minutes. How is she just now feeling the effect of that? So the Raikage tries to go help Tsunade, but he just gets grabbed up by the Susanoo and gets put to sleep with Madara's Genjutsu. And once again, Inoki comes to save the day. I keep telling y'all, Inoki is the real MVP. And you already know Inoki is coming with a speech. He's like, look at y'all niggas. Young as hell, but on the ground, doing nothing. I'm way past my prime, but I'm putting in the most work against this nigga. Because we all know, if I was in my prime, I would have cooked him. But that's besides the point. Y'all niggas need to get up and box. Go get back. So all the 5 Kage get their strength back. And you already know Gaara's at the very back because he's dying first. So all the 5 Kage come back and Tsunade starts to heal Inoki. And Madara's like, you know what? Just because you're receiving chakra from the granddaughter of my biggest op, I'm going to make sure I kill you first. And then Inoki's like, nigga, stop chatting. We about to kill your ass. So then they try to seal Madara. But it's like, if that shit didn't work last time, what makes you think it's going to work this time? And you know what's crazy? That's the exact same jutsu. That's the exact same jutsu. Like, if that shit didn't work last time, what makes you think it's going to work this time? So then Madara's like, y'all genuinely think y'all stand a chance against me, huh? I bet. I was going to keep y'all alive just for the fun of it, but since y'all genuinely think that y'all stand a chance against me, just to shatter your ego, I'm going to use my perfect Susanoo. And you can just tell by the way Inoki drops his arms in this frame that the battle is over, because Inoki is the #1 hype man for the 5 Kage. So when he gives up, that's when you know the battle is truly done for. And Madara's like, yeah, peep the fit, nigga. And I don't know how these full-body Susanoos becoming equipped with these nice-ass fits, but I fucks with it. And the Kage still have the will and the resolve to stand back up. Low-key, clap it up for these niggas, man. Clap it up. Like, Even after getting cooked every single time, they still have the resolve to stand back up. Clap it up for these niggas. And then Madara starts to walk towards them, and he's like, well, see you later, Inoki. Go talk to Hashirama for me while you're up there. Because with the shit I've done, I don't think I'm making it up there. I'm not even gonna lie. And then Madara goes to swing, but his Susanoo starts to disintegrate. What? Yeah, turns out Itachi fucked up Madara's plans when he released the Edo Tensei. And the crazy thing is, it shows Madara ascending, as if this nigga's going to heaven with all the things he's done. But then Madara's like, nah, I can't die to y'all. That's gonna fuck up my legacy. So I gotta take at least one of y'all out before I go. Cause y'all not gonna have me out here like D Rose post-injury, straight getting traded every season. That shit's not happening to me. And then this nigga Madara's like, you know what? I don't wanna die. Death is overrated. And then the Tsuchikage is like, fuck you mean you don't want to die? And then Madara's like, yeah, I don't want to die anymore. I'm going to bring myself back to life. A little bit of this and a little bit of that and respawn no jutsu. And before I go, my fault, I forgot to thank y'all for 50 subs in my last video. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy y'all day, man. And yeah, without further ado, I'm resting on one and I'm out.